with your certified most accurate forecast. Here's meteorologist Luke Victor.
Well, much like today, we're going to be seeing a chance of some showers and storms into tomorrow. The storms tomorrow could be a little bit stronger, though, as we're starting to see that severe weather impact stretch as far west as parts of the I-25 corridor. Seems like much as they did today, they'll start to strengthen as they push towards the southeast side of the state. And with some of these storms into tomorrow, we could be talking about the potential of large hail, damaging wind gusts, and maybe even a few tornadoes over parts of the southeastern plains. Most of what we're seeing this evening quieting up pretty quickly as we get into the overnight hours. Maybe a couple stray showers trying to linger in parts of the Pikes Peak region around midnight tonight. Those should quickly move on out of here. Outside of maybe a rumble of thunder or two, it should be a pretty quiet night for most folks. Into early tomorrow morning, waking up to sunshine from I-25 all the way towards the Kansas border, and eventually we'll start to see that moisture stream into the region by the time we get to 1, 2 o'clock. You can see how that line of storms quickly starts to develop across parts of El Paso County, and it will spread on its way to the east with shower and thunderstorm development across the eastern plains as we head into the later evening hours, and still seeing some training thunderstorms across the south side of El Paso County, which could indicate the potential of flash flooding for some folks. So something we'll be watching out for here as we head into tomorrow evening. We saw what a little bit of moisture and a little bit of spin in the atmosphere could do this past Monday. It looks like a fairly similar setup as we head into tomorrow with that potential of severe weather. Now into Saturday, we'll have another system that rolls out of the mountains into the afternoon hours. That's going to stretch its way towards I-25 and points to the east by the time we get to Saturday evening. So some more storms look to be possible for the first half of our weekend. As far as what we see for tomorrow, I think the strongest storms probably going to be anywhere between 2 to 8 p.m. when we really need to look out. Large hail, damaging wind, flooding, and even that tornado threat all on the table at this point in time. And planning out your weekend, other than a couple spotty showers into the afternoon and evening on Saturday, it shouldn't be too bad. And Sunday is looking even better for Father's Day as we see low to mid 80s for a lot of folks, and we'll see those 80s likely last into early parts of next week. Our first real good stretch of warm summer-like weather looks to be taken over as we get into early next week. That's seen pretty well here on that 7-day forecast. Mid 80s for Colorado Springs from Monday, Tuesday, and even into Wednesday. Should feel pretty toasty out there. And even warmer temperatures look to be in store for places like Pueblo. Check out those lower 90s. Not looking bad at all, and we'll get into the 90s for Canyon City as well. For Woodland Park, we've got low to mid 70s expected into early next week with better storm chances by the time we get to the end of the week.